Welcome to Key Trends Spot, your daily dose of what's hot, what's viral, and what's next. From K-pop to culture, we spot the trends so you don't miss a beat. Silence filled the room as Taehyung read the message on his Instagram direct messages. A message had come in from an account he knew all too well, John Jungkook, but the content made his heart beat faster than usual. Hyung, I'm going to live in America for a year. It's a big decision, Jungkook wrote. Taehyung stared at his phone screen in disbelief. A year? Without any previous discussion? No hints. Jungkook had never mentioned any plan like that. Even when they met a few days ago, everything seemed perfectly normal. He read the message over and over again, hoping there would be a follow-up explanation. But there was nothing. Just that one short message, and a sad face emoji at the end. Taehyung didn't respond right away. He looked up at the ceiling, trying to suppress the wave of emotions rising in his chest. An empty feeling began to settle in, a mix of confusion, disappointment, and sadness. For Taehyung, Jungkook wasn't just a groupmate. He was a best friend, a brother. Someone who had been in his life since their teenage years, and now, the news that he would be gone for a year felt like a goodbye he wasn't prepared for. He finally typed, "Why didn't you tell me in person? Why so secretly?" Jungkook replied a few minutes later. "I was afraid you'd be disappointed, Hyung, but I have to take this opportunity." Taehyung just stared at the reply, speechless. His chest felt tight. Usually, if something big was going on, Jungkook would come to him first. But not this time. The day passed with a heavy feeling. Taehyung avoided going live, avoided chatting with other members. He just stayed in his room, playing old BTS songs full of memories. That night, he checked the message again. Still no follow-up, just that one message. No explanation. No offer to meet before leaving. Just an announcement. And sure enough, the next day, news began to spread that Jungkook was in America. Some fans spotted him at Los Angeles airport. Taehyung didn't comment on anything. He kept it all to himself. But behind all that silence, Jungkook had actually planned something. A little prank to see just how much Taehyung cared. Not out of mischief, but because he missed the honest, emotional moments they used to share. Hyung's too cool these days. Jungkook once told Jimin, "I just want to see if he'd still get mad or sad if I left without saying anything." And he got his answer. Taehyung was truly shaken. His face was gloomy for 2 whole days. He didn't even respond to chats from other members. Then, on the 3rd day, Jungkook sent a voice note. With a cheerful tone, he said, "Hyung, I lied. I'm not staying for a year. It's just a short trip. Surprise." Taehyung didn't respond right away, but a few minutes later, he video called Jungkook. His face was expressionless, but his eyes showed a relief he couldn't hide. "You're annoying," Taehyung said quietly. "I really believed you." Jungkook laughed sheepishly. "I just wanted to know if you'd miss me." "I missed you the moment you said you were leaving," Taehyung replied honestly. His voice was hoarse. "Don't do that again. You know I hate being left without explanation." Jungkook was quiet for a moment, then nodded. "I promise. Never again." Even though it was just a prank, Taehyung knew one thing for sure. Their bond was still special. Behind Jungkook's teasing was a longing to feel that deep connection again in the midst of their busy, fast-paced lives. From that little prank, they actually grew closer. They spent longer on the call that night, sharing stories, laughing, and even singing old songs together. And for Jungkook, Taehyung's reaction was proof that their bond hadn't faded. even if time and distance tried to get in the way. One prank, one reaction, one lesson that love doesn't always need to be said out loud. Sometimes, just a small lie is enough to see who's truly afraid of losing you. And now, the whole army knows Jungkook may be in America, but his heart is still with BTS, still with Taehyung. And after that moment, Jungkook posted a story on Instagram. Just one photo, a selfie of him and Taehyung during practice, with the caption, "Hyung, I'm not going anywhere except back to you." Love